the silence that saved her. Alina had always believed in speaking her truth. She wasn't secretive. She wasn't the mysterious type. If something good happened, she'd tell you with sparkling eyes. If something bad happened, she'd break down in front of you without shame. She wore her heart on her sleeve, and that, she thought, made her real. To her, silence was cold. It was distance. And so, her life was an open book. She told her friends everything, every win, every failure, every fight with her boyfriend, every raise at work. She posted quotes online that matched her emotions. She believed that honesty built deeper relationships. But reality taught her a lesson she didn't see coming. It started when she landed a major promotion at work, a dream position. She was ecstatic. She called her friends, posted about it, even threw a small dinner to celebrate. But instead of joy, she felt something else coming from the people around her. Some went quiet. Some changed the topic quickly when she spoke about work. And some, like her friend Zara, started making sarcastic comments like, "Must be nice to have everything handed to you." The bitterness stung. Alina had worked hard. No one handed her anything. She had pulled all-nighters, handled pressure, and earned her way. But the people she thought would be proud of her weren't. A few weeks later, her relationship ended, and it ended badly. Betrayal, lies, pain. She confided in her close colleagues, just as she had been there for them in their moments of heartbreak. She cried in the break room. She shared pieces of her pain. And once again, something shifted. One colleague said, "Maybe you're just too intense for relationships." Another whispered to someone else, "No wonder he left. She's too dramatic." What hurt most was that these were people she had trusted. People who had told her their darkest stories, and she had listened without judgment. But when it was her turn, they used her pain as gossip. That's when the realization began to dawn on her. Not everyone who hears you is listening. Not everyone who listens cares. And not everyone who cares stays loyal. She began to see that the more she shared, the more ammunition people had. The more she opened up, the more vulnerable she became, not just emotionally, but socially. People judged her for her highs. They mocked her during her lows. And when she truly needed someone, no one showed up. So one day, Alina did something uncharacteristic. She went silent. Not the silent treatment. Not passive aggression. Just quiet. No more updates about her life. No more social media posts filled with clues about her emotions. No more heart-to-heart calls with people who didn't deserve her truth. It was hard at first. The silence felt like a cage. She felt invisible. But in that stillness, something powerful grew. Clarity, strength, peace. She started to notice who called her when she stopped reaching out. She realized who genuinely cared and who just wanted information. Without distractions, She became more productive at work, more focused. Her creativity flourished. She started writing again, journaling for herself instead of posting for validation. She began healing. Her heart, once wide open to anyone who smiled at her, now had a gate. Not a wall, just a gate with a lock she held. Her life became private, sacred. People noticed the shift. They began asking, "You've changed. You're glowing. What's going on in your life?" And Alina would just smile and say, "I'm working on myself." They didn't need to know the details. They didn't need to be inside her head. Because she had finally understood. Privacy is power. The less people know, the less they can interfere, misinterpret, manipulate, or destroy. She realized that not all silence is emptiness. Some silence is self-respect. She still celebrated her wins, privately. She still cried, but with people who had proven worthy. She still shared, but with discernment, not desperation. Her boundaries became her protection. Her quietness became her peace. And her silence? It became her strength. Because in a world where everyone's talking, oversharing, shouting for attention, the one who speaks less holds more mystery and more power. Lessons from Alina's journey. 1. Not everyone who claps is happy for you. Some are just close enough to watch you fail. 2. Oversharing invites overstepping. The more you reveal, the easier it becomes for others to judge you. 3. Privacy isn't secrecy. It's self-respect. Not everyone deserves a seat at the table of your soul. 4. The right people won't need constant updates. They'll stay close no matter how quiet you become. 5. Healing happens in silence. Growth, strength, and clarity thrive away from noise. Final thought. Don't let everyone into your sacred space. Let your life speak through your actions, not your announcements. Move quietly. Protect your peace. And let silence be your shield. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content. Thank you.